What's up, everybody? This is Kyle, SFL240SX on Instagram. I've been hosting SChassis and Skyline meets in South Florida for almost 20 years now. Welcome to my channel.
So we've all seen the commercials of the mega superstar athletes with the multi-million-dollar contracts getting sponsored. But what about the non-celebrities, like the everyday people? How do you go about getting sponsorships, big or small? Sponsorships are a great way to get stuff at a discount and even sometimes free, but how much do you know about the way they even operate? In this video, we'll be focused on automotive sponsorships of either a part or a service. This could be things like parts from a specific manufacturer, a paint job from a body shop, custom fabricated manifold from a welder, whatever, anything of the above. There are many details and legal issues when dealing with sponsorships, and each company will have their own special requirements. Rather than an exact play-by-play, this is more of an overview. Let's break down some of the different sponsorship types. Full sponsorships are when you're going to be granted something at zero cost. They're the holy grail of sponsorships and are usually offered only by global brands with large advertising and marketing budgets. Partial sponsorships are when you're granted an item and or service at a reduced cost. This can be a specific percentage discount set to a numeric, whatever your currency is, reduction. These are more common and make it easier for the smaller companies to be able to offer. I'm lucky enough to have had the opportunity of a full sponsorship with B.F. Goodrich back in 2009. And I am proudly a current partial sponsored by Dress Up Bolts. How can you earn a sponsorship? The first thing you want to ask yourself, do you have anything to offer to the sponsor in return? Do you fit the image of the target market? Would you be a good representative for the brand? Are you a Kyle that loves Monster Energy? Do you understand how sponsorships work? Is your car well known? Do you have a social media presence? Do you participate in many publicized events? Do you win trophies at shows at these events? Will you be working with a professional photographer or videographer? Are you going to be featured in a well-known print or digital publication? Can you be trusted to uphold your part of the deal? These are the things that the company wants to know, and this will definitely affect their decisions if they want to work with you. It will also benefit you if you have an EPK, an electronic press kit, ready to send out. This is a digital resume of sorts. It's going to show all of your accolades and everything about you, so you can just send this off and this is going to speak on your behalf for the most part. So the next thing you're going to do is find the right place to apply on their site or the name of the right department and or person to email to speak with. If you can find the right person in charge of sponsorships, you might only have one shot at speaking to the rep for a company with the power to grant such a thing. So don't waste their time. Nothing in life is free, so be ready to prove yourself worthy of their consideration. Do not approach with someone to your hopes and dreams of your build that's never going to happen. Sponsors want cars that are nearly complete or already complete to where their addition is basically going to be icing on an already beautiful cake. Timing is also key. Some companies might only have a small window of a few months during the year that they consider new sponsorships due to their marketing budgets. The second thing you really need to have ready, what are your expectations or your goals for this exchange? Did you have your heart set on a specific part that they offer, a service? Can you give them any ROI, return on investment? You are, after all, making a business deal where both parties want to be happy at the end of the day. The company will see your sponsorship as part of their marketing budget and a calculated risk. Is trading you a sponsorship for said part or service going to bring them more business? If not, you're most likely not going to get sponsored. Now let's say you have their attention, you have something they see potential in, you fit in their target demographic, and they trust you. You'll most likely be directed to some sort of application process or contract stating terms of the agreed upon sponsorship. If you get approved, you will then be notified by the company in some fashion, usually a form letter or email. If you get denied, better luck next time. Learn from the experience, analyze what you think didn't work, learn. If you do get approved, congratulations, you got sponsored. What's next? The company will either send you a care package with a sponsored item or some sort of way to redeem it. You'll most likely also be sent promotional material in the form of brochures and stickers you'll be required to display on your vehicle and or distribute at events you attend. Some companies might send you t-shirts, hats, keychains. You might have to make posts on your social media promoting whatever the product might be. The next thing you want to do is learn how to keep the sponsorship. This is the most important part. If you keep your sponsor happy, not only will you keep the sponsorship going, it can open doors to other sponsorships where you can show that return on investment that you offered your previous sponsor and utilize them even maybe as a reference to help you get another sponsorship. Do try to stay current with what's going on within the brand. Do give honest answers when asked for feedback. You can be honest without trashing any features you might not like of a product. Every product or service has room for improvement, but how you word that feedback about those parts when speaking to the public is key. Keep in mind you're representing this brand and their image. Don't do anything that would bring bad publicity to the brand that you're representing. This could cause a breach of your contract and immediate termination of the sponsorship, and you'll probably never get sponsored again. Don't speak negatively about the brand. Don't deny that you are sponsored and or making sponsored related posts if required to do so on your social media. Make sure you follow all requirements for the brand and for the type of social media you're promoting. Some are very specific in regards to sponsor related posts. The most important advice I'd like to offer, go after brands you already love and believe in. It's much easier to represent a brand if you already support their product ahead of time. This is also a great way to get your foot in the door if a brand sees their product or service being used by you already and you're happy with it, talking well about it. It helps a lot. That's basically an overview of how sponsorships work. Keep in mind every sponsorship is going to be different. It's going to have its own conditions. Use this merely as a guide to help you be prepared. Find yourself a way to approach the sponsor, and good luck. What's up, everybody? This is Kyle. Welcome to my Monster Cave where my energy signal's always on max.
Thanks for watching. Please subscribe. For daily content, follow me on Instagram at SFL240SX. I'll see you in the next video.